My name is Chef Jung. I'm from South Korea, and I'm an electrical engineer at Amteck. This is my third week with Amteck. I'm pretty new. How I got to Amteck was through my friend in school, University of Kentucky. He did an internship at Amteck for a while, and he introduced me to Amteck, and I applied for it, and I liked the job. I totally loved how many things that I can learn here. So I definitely wanted to pursue as my full-time job, and that's how I ended up here. Amteck is definitely one of the places that can deliver the knowledge that I need for becoming a great electrical engineer. I'm going to be learning a lot from here, and whether it be a source to start a new thing, or whether to be a great engineer here, Amteck is going to become my base soil for my entire career. I did find a lot of good mentors in our department and from others as well. Especially when I first got into Amteck, definitely knew nothing. I had no knowledge. I just had a little knowledge of electrical engineering itself, but they really just taught me hand in hand and just one by one, very slowly and accurately, so I can learn well. And that I'm sure that's one of the best mentorship I experienced in my all my internships or working experiences before.